The Actuality presents 10 amazing facts you have never heard of. Every being on this planet has its heart inside their bodies. But have you ever heard of a heart outside the body? It's not an animal or such. It's a very real person. Salwa Hussein is the world's only woman who does not have a heart in her body. She takes her artificial heart in a bag and moves it with her. Almost everyone knew that Rolex company makes the most expensive watches. But does anybody know that 90% of the company's profit go to charity? Well, it is because the owner of the company was an orphan. He pledged that he would give away profits as charity, and he did stand on his word. We have seen memories of great personalities being preserved. Similarly, the DNA sequence of Sir Stephen Hawking is stored on a hard disk, called the Immortality Drive, on board the International Space Station. He was among a select group of humans to have their DNA immortalized. Well, we can understand the need to preserve Sir Stephen Hawking's DNA, but why on the ISS, you ask? Well, it is in rare cases that should a disaster wipe out the planet, the surviving members aboard the ISS are expected to colonize a planet and populate the celestial body. Normal human vision is in between 1.8 miles to 3 miles, given that you are standing on plane terrain taking into effect the curvature of Earth. But you will be surprised to know that this woman here named Veronica Sider had vision 20 times better than average human being. She was able to identify any person standing 1.6 kilometers away, not just see but identify. A regular human being can lose the ability to identify a person when the distance is more than 300 feet or so. Blood donation saves lives. This is probably the most seen phrase outside blood camps. Put there to encourage people to donate blood, it really did save many lives. For instance, a man in Australia named James Harrison has taken it too far and has saved the lives more than 2.6 million babies by donating his blood over 60 years. Dubbed the man with the golden arm, his blood contains a rare antibody that used in medicine which prevents newborns dying from rhesus disease. He truly deserves the title, God-gifted person. There can be errors, but there cannot be an error greater than this. In 1998, Sony accidentally sold 700,000 camcorders that had the technology to see through people's clothes. Later, Sony realized their flaw and took them back from the customers. We know that gold forms inside the surface of the Earth. Nearly half of the gold on this planet is mined from just one place. Do you know what that place is? Well, it's from Witwatersrand in South Africa. Bets sometimes go far, but this one, well, this is something else. A man once drunkenly stole a plane and landed it in the middle of Manhattan in front of the bar he had been drinking at. 2 years later, he did it again because someone doubted him when he said he did it the first time. Looks like he took that very personally. Men suffer from a very weird condition, very peculiar and very rare. 7% of men suffer from paruresis, an anxiety disorder that means you can't pee if other people are in close proximity. Don't worry, it's not considered as a disorder though. Now this last fact will definitely blow your mind. Peacocks are very beautiful and elegant creatures. In some countries like India, they are considered to be very special. But according to zoology, the peacock is a very common rooster. Well, who cares, it's still very beautiful and special. And that's a wrap, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you are a subscriber, thanks for your support, and if you are not, make sure to subscribe for more videos and updates. Thank you for your time.